Before we go on to our regular Unciv video, oh, technical, I just really want to suggestion here of not restricting age restriction in my videos. Despite me in the back, uh, I'm the main one, but you're the secondary one to blame here, please. I mean, yeah. Uh, the reason why there's kappa here is so that kids can watch YouTube more safely. I swear, uh, I really don't want to get in trouble here on the internet, so I decided to try and keep things more family friendly. I know that we want to comment and watch, but I know the consequences here, Mr. Norn. I heard that you have some sort of a Cambodia mod here. I might have to check that out eventually, but I'm just focusing on these of Aztecs here. So, oh yeah, you're the secondary person here to blame here if I actually get in trouble here. But hopefully this suggestion doesn't stand in the back. Okay, back to our originally scheduled program here. I don't know if it's overstimulation or if it's just me here. Or if I'm playing while watching a movie here. I'm just watching it too, but I hope I don't get copyrighted because it's in the background. Anyways, hello, my name is Alexander, and today we're gonna be continuing on our run here. Do we have the national? Yes, we do have the national college. Very rather late. We're just gonna need to improve production in our capital, of course. Okay, so what's our plan here for today? Get education, defend yourself if you can, and try to figure out which civilization is more accepted, build up a military, and save up all this gold just to purchase a bunch of education buildings, potentially get astronomy, goes towards metal casting, and then that's what we can do until turn 100. Wow, our treasury is really growing. This strategic gold return trading is really paying off. I wonder what we can buy with all of this gold. Okay. I swear if these players were actual players here, then I'm pretty sure they wouldn't accept gold and gold return unless if they're willing to actually trade in alone here. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna constantly reload save here because I need to find this barbarian encampment. Where's the barbarian encampment? Trading in 50s, making sure that in the long term I really don't lose gold. Okay, so apparently Rio it's just telling me to construct a worker. We recommend construct wonder. Why would I want to do that? What? Okay. You don't always have to do it, Alexander. build chicken pizza. I mean, we can, and always just bribe Rio, but can we finish chicken pizza? Normally wonder building is really discouraged here, but come on now, it's a city-state. I can't miss up this opportunity. Oh, there you are. Question here is that at, your health is low, indicating that someone's trying to destroy you, so... What? I'm just casually going to explore with some units on this vast map. However, I gotta keep some units at home. My homeland is really undefended here, so I guess I should be heading back with this archer. Okay. We're making good progress in our lovely civilization here. Okay, we just gotta work on our lovely navy. Yeah, okay, so what else? Okay, so I guess I can build a lighthouse and a coliseum here. Now I'm gonna go for monarchy. Yeah, for the purposes of gaining a high population capital for production purposes. Save here for micromanaging reasons, and then hit next turn. By the way, with all this access happiness I'm having, I just gotta at least trade all these luxuries here. I'm just gonna gain more happiness here just to trade off another luxury away from what I deem is the strongest civilization in the game. On DD, typically the strongest civilization is going to be the one that has the most land in our cities. Okay, so who has the most land? I have the most land, but the Incas was in second. Okay. We can't suck any more gold from the Inca. But what about Polynesia? Yes, we can. Okay. I mean, if you're worried about not any unhappiness problems here, guys, I'll just remind you that I'll just really remind you that I can always just purchase some luxuries back here. Plus I'm also working on my economy, so I'm going to be fine. And I'm also really trading here, which is nice. Okay, so Quebec City here. Okay, so Quebec City is really having trouble with this barbarian encampment. Let's just hope no one steals kill. I'm just gonna use this jaguar here to scout out. Oh my goodness, another barbarian encampment. And I presume it's on this part of the island here. Let's hope there's no other barbarian here. We can now just heal with the chariot archer. Anyways, Can we go over here? Yes, we can. Surprisingly. Just gotta be careful around this barbarian in here. This jungle town is gonna really provide a safe distance here. Okay, now let's get this barbarian encampment and then get the influence. You know what? I'm actually gonna rename this save here to Aztecs 93 and its city-state here. Because not only I like city-state, it's here, but I also like wonders too. Wonder if this is necessary. Probably not. Okay, now we're gonna go full steam ahead with production here. I wonder if this is a good idea. Huh? Okay. Huh? Okay, it is official. The Iroquois here has officially escaped their treasury deficit. It's a good thing that I really weakened them. Otherwise, they would have been a bigger threat. Okay. Iroquois, Hiawatha, please give me gold return, please. I really wonder why they just keep saying yes to these trade deals, you know. I mean, why can't they just say no? Oh, I mean, I know that they're AI, but in some ways we're pretty much no different into the AI when it comes to many things. That horse AI can be basically a noob playing a game the first time. An expert AI can be basically a smart person playing smart here in this game. Okay, we just need a production tile and then we can get it like under 20 turns. But considering how advanced the AI is, they're probably already on the verge of facing it or in the middle. That's why I'm very nervous about this city-state quest here actually. And the Incas already towards the Renaissance era. It's a good thing that I befriended them. Hopefully they don't backstab me. Yeah, the Inca's going to potentially be a good ally later on. I like having a really buff bodyguard to defend me in general. And we still have access happiness. Let's trade it all. And let's complete this quest in Quebec City. Okay, so Quebec City. Okay, what just happened? I was allied with them and now we're friends. This game is really not making any sense here. I think the values here. Oh wait, I am bloody here, not so smart here, it just adds on. Quebec City, rebel for the influence, we are allied with them now, yay, we're PFFs forever. Okay, so, we are friends with 2 city-states now. Now, if we can get Vancouver on our side, that would be really deluxe. Yeah, boy! We have education. Now it's time to start rush buying like crazy, but in what city are we gonna get the national college? That's the big question here. I mean, obvious answer here is the second most productive city. Takakwa. Okay, we're going to build Oxford. Like, immediately. Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous. This is once I purchase, like a thing in, like, every single city here. A university, of course, that's what I mean. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is going to translate into so much science when I buy universities, considering that my natural habitat is literally in the jungle. Oh, look at that science. This is going to be stunky-licious. But we're gonna need to also grow our population, so yeah. Yeah, that really is a buzzkill. Well, when it comes to working these tiles. Not only I'm able to build a national college like right away, but I'm able to build Oxford right away with all this money. Oh, look at the amount of turns it takes for me to research all these technologies now. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm just gonna get guilds here. Mainly so we can get some delicious trading posts up and running. Since we have over 10 happiness, I'm just gonna work more on science here in this area since I need science. Like, really, really badly. I really need science that badly. Okay. Granary. Yeah, I'm gonna need a granary here, mainly because I need the food. I need a granary, please, city. Oh wait, we can get research agreements with the AI. Oh my goodness. Oh, I almost forgot. You know what? Screw this trade. We need to get research agreements with basically the Uruguay, France, Spain, Inca, and Polynesia. Polynesians are surprisingly advanced despite their isolation, and yet I plunged them into bankruptcy. Very funny. Okay, so Spain, you keep your gold in the treasury. I want to have a research agreement with you, please. America's also technologically advanced, so I'm gonna ignore you and just let some gold fill up in your treasury, Washington. Quebec City's demanding me to construct a wonder. We recommend you start a hanging gardens. Guys, I can't just be pleasing you all day long. I have my own affairs. I mean, this golden age length is going to be increased here. I'm gonna have great engineer points. Yeah. Not really sure about that, to be honest. Okay. Hanging garden sounds more useful. I don't want to build just plain wonders all day long. I'm like a zombie. Man, I can just save scum to have another question. Oh, okay. That makes things a lot more easier and manageable. Finding a new player sounds easy. I just had to get around these areas here that the AI here is really okay. So having here, okay. Okay, so England and Denmark are going to be in the way, but hopefully I can actually get open borders with them soon. Okay, so, and plus, we're gonna get more modernized units, so it's probably best if I actually move my units back into my borders. On this turn, I think I'm gonna get an engineering here because I'm gonna need aqueducts. That's here. After I get guilds, of course, I need, like, both of these technologies, like ASAP. Oh my goodness, we have a great scientist! Oh my gosh. Bring that to the Sea of Tenochtitlan, okay? Okay, we have like 2 turns left. Now for iron working. And to steal the encampment and from my from Vancouver. Pretty sure he's not gonna care. Ooh, okay. From my recall, I think this is the portion of France here. I mean, the question here is, where's Germany? Do any of you at least have open borders? Okay, we had to get into a research agreement with a very highly advanced AI. Of course, that's obvious. We can get into open borders with Spain. Okay, I think the Inca's just spending stuff on. I think the Inca's just spending in gold on just random stuff here. TikTok. Inca, when are we gonna get in a research agreement? Okay. It appears that only here we can go through Spain. Here, let's hope this is Spain actually. Quebec City rewarded you with the completing the fine player requests. Okay, we technically did, but not the way that is probably expected. I mean, we did technically find the player physically. But I just want to get a layout of the land that Spain has in general. I think it's because Spain doesn't trust me yet. Let's get Isabel to trust me. Oh man, Isabella, why can't we be friends? Oh, okay. Apparently, she is probably gonna demand twice as much. That girl is really stingy. She's probably gonna demand like twice as much. If I'm right. Yes, she's gonna demand twice as much. It's a good thing that I'm playing fair because otherwise I will have cut off the trade from now. You have yet to discover where Spain set up their cities. You will be rewarded for finding their territories. Oh, okay. I should really read these descriptions more often. Okay, we did find Seville. I mean, I think this is supposed to be Scandinavia here. Either that it's England. Then where is Spain? I think there's somewhere around here. Oh my, we're about to enter a golden age. This is gonna be really, really nice. I wonder how many cities the Inca has. In the last game with with Unciv Gaming, aka Commander Red's mod, the maximum cities that the AI really placed here, as they had a lot of room to expand here. The max cities they had was actually 12. Okay. Oh my goodness. We have our first research agreement. This is a huge step up, guys. I mean, with a research agreement, you have a lump sum of science for each trading partner here. You have no idea. Trust me. Oh. One of our trades with Denmark has been cut short. I didn't intend, and for that, that's happened. Okay, so I'm actively trying to stall for time, maybe just so we can churn out these triremes. In time for astronomy, of course. And we're also going to research the printing press, but since this is turn 100, and I said I'm gonna stop it here, I'm gonna stop it, and like, after I'm done with this turn here. Oh, that is a delicious lump of science per turn, guys. Oh my goodness, that has shaved a lot of potential turns we had to waste for all these technologies. Okay. Okay, we have 51 here. That's really, really nice. Okay. Wait a minute. I think this is supposed to be what would have been Scotland. Wait. Okay, I presume England's here, if that's the case. Where is Madrid? And Polynesia's filed bankruptcy by now. I mean, it's deity. I mean, the AI can really ignore this. It's mainly because of their bonuses, but I don't think they can ignore our bankruptcy for long. Geez, I've really caught up quickly with that rush buying boost. And Spain's behind me. I'm not gonna get a research agreement with them. So, time to siphon all their gold away. I mean, chicken pizza in general here. I mean, unless if you're Persia, then, and I'm pretty sure that wonder isn't going to be really useful, unless if you're playing as a Golden Age related station. Then I think I'd say otherwise. Wait a minute. Earn 100% of military opponent's strength as culture for kills. Nice. That might. Nice. Okay, I think dominations can really grant us a lot of cultural victories. It's very unfortunate that we can't get the Wonder Mill, mainly because he didn't really consider putting rivers on this map. I just made less resource dense here. So I think that's the end here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.